I try my best to break down everything into segments. So you know, we learn how to do plies, we learn how to do passe, we learn how to do all the body posture stuff really early on in the season. And then that way I can build the technique on top of the body. So we use lots of upper body control exercises, leg shape exercises, and then we focus on timing. That's a huge part of it. Pulse in the leg, making sure that they're pulling when we're going forward and pushing when they're going backwards. So I think I put a pulse in on counts 2, 4, 6, and 8 going forward, and then I put a pulse in the backward stride on the left leg going in, I think it's 1, 3, 5, 7. So that kind of creates like a really solid timing. So they turn into like almost like a locomotive, like, so they just kind of chug along. So always work the tempos in our show. So whatever the show tempo is, that's what we learn fundamentals at. So if we have a 126 section, then we spend a lot of time on 126. If we have a 168 section, we spend a lot of time on 168. As far as our routine goes, our warm-up process is the same from band camp all the way to the end of the season. We go through a upper body exercise, and then we go through lower body exercises, and then we just, you know, focus on heel articulation, making sure that the heels are low, the motion comes from the hips. And on the backward stride, I like to keep the back straight and then make sure that the hips are the primary lead, so the hips go first. I think there's a lot of people do legs, you know, that's a secondary focus for me, but the hips keep the back straight, and that's kind of like how I develop my backward stride.